Hello everyone and welcome back. In this video, we will talk about sprint planning meetings, a fundamental component of Scrum framework. Sprint planning serves as the initial step in the Scrum cycle, setting the stage for a successful sprint. In Scrum, as you may know, detailed planning is carried out in iterations or sprints. To prepare for an upcoming sprint, Scrum introduces a ceremony known as sprint planning. So let's kick things off by understanding the key objectives of this important meeting. The primary purpose of sprint planning meeting is first to define precisely what will be delivered during the upcoming sprint, and secondly to create a comprehensive plan for achieving those goals. The Scrum team, which consists of a Scrum Master, Product Owner and the development team, comes together to collaborate in this meeting. Their collective responsibility is to carefully select items from the product backlog that will find their place in the sprint. This selection process involves discussion about various user stories, bugs, technical tasks, and other work items that will comprise the sprint backlog. Now, you might be wondering what exactly is a sprint backlog. Well, let's clarify it. Sprint backlog is a dynamic collection of tasks and work items chosen by the Scrum team during the sprint planning, directly from the product backlog. It is a subset of product backlog outlining the team's commitment for the upcoming sprint. The sprint backlog can consist of different items like user stories or bug fixes or technical tasks or any other essential work item that is required for the product to be delivered. It serves as a tool for tracking progress and facilitates seamless collaboration within the team. In essence, sprint planning meeting is the foundation for a productive and focused sprint, aligning the team's efforts with the project's objectives. So with that, let's move ahead and see what is discussed in this meeting. The key points discussed in this meeting are: first, prioritization of work. The product owner presents the high priority items from the product backlog. The team engages in discussions regarding the value and specifics of each item, ensuring a clear understanding of the requirements and objectives. Second, defining goals. Collectively, team establishes a sprint goal that serves as the primary objective for the upcoming sprint. This goal guides the selection of backlog items and provides a central focus for the team's efforts during the sprint. For instance, if a team is working on a shopping web application, the sprint goal might be to optimize the product search and recommendation engine to enhance the customer experience or user experience. Third, accessing capacity and commitment. The development team evaluates their capacity, taking into account team member availability and other prior commitments. Based on this assessment, they commit to a realistic number of backlog items they can complete within the sprint. For example, if few people are on leave in the sprint, then the capacity is calculated accordingly by reducing their availability or available hours. Fourth, task decomposition. The chosen backlog items are divided into smaller, more manageable tasks. This process involves technical discussions related to implementation, design considerations, and estimation of effort for each task. Fifth, risk identification. In this meeting, the team identifies risk and dependencies associated with the selected backlog items. Potential challenges are discussed and strategies to mitigate these risks are explored. Additionally, the feasibility of the chosen backlog items are also assessed, and final decision is taken to add the item to the sprint or not. Sixth, collaboration and clarification. The team actively seeks clarifications from the product owner to ensure a shared understanding of the backlog items. This also includes the discussion on acceptance criteria for each task and product backlog item. Now let's move forward and discuss who facilitates the meeting and who all participate in it. The Scrum Master takes on the role of facilitating this meeting, ensuring that the team establishes realistic goals and that everyone agrees the scope of the sprint. The attendees of the meeting are obviously the Scrum Master, who assists the Scrum team throughout the meeting and helps them understand the sprint goal and the work for this sprint. The development team, who is tasked with forecasting the amount of work they can realistically accomplish during that particular sprint. And the product owner, who is responsible for representing the product's stakeholders and voicing the customer's perspective. Now let's move ahead and find out the key success factors of this meeting. First, clear objectives. Clearly define the sprint's goal and expectations for each work item. Second, prioritized backlog. If a backlog is prioritized, it's easier for the team to do sprint planning. Third, engaged team. Active participation and commitment is required from the team to make the sprint planning meeting a success. Fourth, realistic planning. Analyzing the workload and available capacity is essential to do a realistic planning. Fifth, effective communication. Like every meeting, this meeting also requires effective communication with each other to make it a success. Sixth, time management. These meetings generally last long, so plan the time accordingly. I would suggest good 2 hours are required for this meeting. And once you have decided the duration of this meeting, try to stay within the allocated time frame. Having this in mind, it will be easier for us to understand what causes the failure of this meeting. Common failure points in sprint planning include: first, vague goals. Unclear objectives and goals hamper team's direction. Second, overcommitment. Pledging more work than feasible disrupts sprint execution. Third, lack of team input. Ignoring team insights minimizes collaboration and problem solving. Note that when conducted correctly, sprint planning has various benefits. These include providing a clear direction for the sprint, aligning the team with project's objectives, and establishing achievable expectations within the given time frame and resources. Additionally, it aids in early identification of potential risks and dependencies. When sprint planning meeting is executed effectively, the team becomes well prepared for a productive and a focused sprint. So that was all in this session. In the next session, we will be discussing daily stand-up meetings. If you are not able to understand any term, you can go through my previously uploaded videos in the Agile Fundamental series. And still, if any term is unclear and you need explanation, please ask me in the comment section. You can connect with me through LinkedIn, through Instagram, and through YouTube comments. If you are looking for comprehensive courses with respect to Agile and project management, then you can go through my website www.managementbliss.com. So stay tuned. Bye for now.